friends. Guys, this video has no rhyme nor reason except that I'm just going to bring y'all along with me while I'm cooking supper tonight. Sometimes you just have to turn that camera on and you just have to do it because you can't hardly find time sometimes to set up and make a video. So sometimes that's just the way it is. But I thought I'd just turn it on and bring y'all with me. We're going to cook Mr. Brown some of his favorite chicken wings. He loves chicken wings. Any way you cook them, he likes them. Now, he don't like anything spicy and hot, but he does like chicken wings. So, what I've got, though, is I've got what they call the little drumettes and wingettes, and that's where they cut at the joint and then cut the little end wing off, the little end part. So, I'll be cooking up the wingette drumette, and they're really good finger food. And Mr. Brown just likes them fried up, simple. But you can do a lot with them. So let's get supper started. Got a couple inches of oil over here in my skillet, heating up. Get it to about 350. And over here in my bowl, I've got my chicken wings, my drumettes, whatever you want to call them. And I've got a little bit of milk and a little bit of hot sauce in there with them. They've been kind of soaking in that for just a little bit. Then over here I got about 1.5 cups of flour, just plain all-purpose flour. I put about a tablespoon of cornstarch in it. What that does, it helps to make a crispier crust on the outside. And as far as seasoning, that's up to you, but I'll tell you what I've got in here. I've got a couple of teaspoons probably of garlic powder. I got salt and pepper. I've got about a teaspoon of paprika, about a teaspoon of cumin, garlic, salt and pepper, paprika, yeah, I think that's it. But anyways, I'll put it in the description box, everything I had in there. Salt and pepper, garlic, paprika, cumin, should be good. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my chicken wings out of the milk mixture and just dip them in the flour, and then I'm going to put them in here in the hot oil just as soon as it gets hot enough. You want to make sure your oil's hot though. So I've just been taking my chicken wings out of here, and I'm just taking them out of the milk, and then I'm just taking them over here and just rolling them around in the flour mixture. Just get them good and coated. And you want to make sure, like I said, that your oil is good and hot where you need it, because if you don't, it'll kind of, well, it just won't give you a good crispy layer on the outside. It'll get soggy soaking up all that grease. What I like to do is take just a little bit of flour, pinch it off in there. If it starts to fry up real quick, it's getting close to being ready. So it's getting there. Okay, our oil is nice and hot. And I'm just going to stick our wings in here. They're just a lot easier to cook when you cut them up and not leave them whole. And they're easier to eat too, but you can leave them whole if you want to. You don't want to load your pan up too much, because sometimes that'll make your grease or your oil get a little bit too cool. Make it drop a couple of tenths. So I'm going to let these cook probably about 5 minutes, 5 to 6 minutes, we'll see. It's probably about 5 minutes. I'll flip them here in just a minute. They've been cooking about 3 minutes on that one side, and I'm going to flip them over. You can see they're getting good and brown on that one side. And it shouldn't be but just another couple minutes on this side. So it's been just a couple more minutes, and I'm going to take these the wing parts. I'll go ahead and take them out because they're done. So altogether it's about 5 minutes. And if you want to, if you're not sure, check the temp. And it's temping almost 178. Some people like to temp their chicken. But it's getting there. It's almost done. The little drumettes have got, you know, a little bit more meat on them, so it's going to take them just a little bit longer. These little drumettes like this are, you know, little kids really like them because they're so little and they look kind of like a little tiny chicken leg, and they can eat on them pretty easy. So it's a good thing. Okay, we're going to put some more chicken wings in. These are really good, like for parties and stuff. And once you get these done, you can eat them just like this. That's why Mr. Brown likes to eat them. Or you can kind of put them in some kind of a wing sauce, barbecue sauce, anything you like that. And they're going to be really delicious. A lot of times I like taking the little wings and just kind of rolling around in some honey. That's really good too. Well, we got them all fried up. The little drumettes and the wing pieces. They're good and crispy and looking good. So let's make up a plate.